Gordon. Yeah. I think I have some stuff to talk about, but there's not really a good setup for it, you know? It just kind of happened. I mean, I will say that it's insane to me that we live in a society that you can call another human being filth and get like a slap on the wrist. You know? Like that seems crazy to me. Yeah, seems a little messed up if I were to guess. But yeah, there's some other stuff too. I forget because I was talking about it with my mom and I forgot about most of what we talked about, but it was good. I do know we talked about how like money can change people in like the worst ways, because my mom had like an example of someone who was like that and basically just saw everybody as beneath them, and like it was okay to look down upon these people. It's like, yep, that's what money does to you. It's freaking great. And also, yeah, one of the worst things a child can have a surplus of is money. That's also a thing. Yeah, but it just adds another layer onto why I hate money. It's just because it also brings out like the worst side of humanity as well. I know we talked about like initially like why like right-wingers want to gut the education system is because if you think about any point that they're saying for like even like a split second, you'll realize, oh, that's stupid, or like that's insane. what they're saying. Like they want people to just take what they're saying as truth. And what's crazy to me is like, because they were so like curious about like the government, like would question it so much in the 70s with like Nixon when all the scandals came out, but now I feel like there's so many scandals that we just become desensitized to, and it's like, whatever. Like, it's so weird to like, now there's like, yep, that's true, and it's like, no, like do like 2 seconds of research or so, like do a fact check, like just type into Google exactly what they're saying, man, and just like look at some articles. Like, come on, man. It's so dumb. I feel like what's so super upsetting is like, yeah, they just think that this is how the world works, and they're gonna just have that to the grave. But they legitimately think that this is how the world works, and it's like, it's so upsetting. It's like, man, if only they knew. If only they knew. Yeah. Freaking sucks. Hey, also on the election map, it went back and flipped like all the swing states back to red. They're back to Republican now. It's like, alright. I mean, I think they are going for a more conservative angle from it. I mean, maybe it is accurate too as well, right? Maybe it is. It's just, I feel like the Democrats are just gonna do better though at what they're saying. I know Kamala definitely shot a lot of the momentum though, because people wanted someone that was not Biden, and then she was just Biden. It was like, well, great, that's awesome. I'm hoping Walls gets the time to shine more. Like, he does have like the freaking rallies, but like he doesn't really get time to shine other than that. And like, he was really saying a lot of great stuff like before he was the VP. And it's like, I think it's just because they're like, oh well, we don't want us to like disagree with each other, because then that would look bad. I guess it's just because I'm so set, but like it's just so dumb. I feel like when you vote based off of that, you know, like that's what's dumb and annoying to me. Like, you vote based off of vibes or something like that. It's like, come on, man. Like, listen to what they're actually saying and what they're gonna give. I mean, yeah, if they're a terrible person, horrible, horrible person, like, yeah, then that's bad. But like, and like, yeah, I probably wouldn't want to vote for them either. But like, and this is not a pro-Trump thing. Like, no, my thing is like, vote for anyone you want. Like, do whatever you want with voting, as long as it's not Trump, dude. Like, because I don't care. You know, I'll be like critical of Kamala. And I guess I do have the privilege of like not being old enough, so like I don't have to worry about the decision too much. Because I can't vote in this election. But yeah. Like, I'll be critical of her. I mean, I think all of us should be. That's how progress is going to be made. You can't just like blindly be blindly complicit with it. Like, that's what's just only going to make it so they go more right wing. Because they like, oh, well, they'll just have the like, oh, well, you don't want this, right? Like, they basically have the preventive thing going on the entire time, right? And then eventually it's just going to get to the point where you can't stomach it. And like, their parties are going to be like the same thing. You know, until eventually like the far right will win because their base will probably be stronger. So you have to criticize the government and like ask for these demands, you know, otherwise nothing's going to change. And like, we're only going on a slow path down, like a dark path, right? And we're just slowly walking down it. But yeah, that you can't just like blindly praise Kamala and all that. Like, obviously they still have flaws and like dumb policies, the stuff that they're doing. Like, criticize them on that, dude. Just so like you can have some pushback on it. Yeah. I do remember also my mom. I talked about, and I guess it kind of goes with the way so last time, but I made like a revelation like yesterday, like 2 days ago. Of like, hope is what causes evil to die, right? It's what makes evil fail. Evil will stay around for as long as there's no hope and no resistance, right? So if there's a resistance, there's a hope, there's a belief in it, then eventually it's going to die. If there's no fighting spirit, then like, yeah, they just win, right? They just made them submit, you know? But that evil will eventually topple once there's resistance. There's a belief in good, right? There's a hope that things will get better. That is what kills evil. And I think people don't really realize this, but like, people would actually go out to vote if they gave policy that would help them, right? That's a main reason why, like, and I feel like the story more is like, can Kamala get people to vote? Is like, people already know Trump's base, dude. Like, that's the thing. People already know Trump. They're either gonna vote for him or they're not, you know? Like, they've already made their decision about that. The thing with Kamala is like, well, is it progressive? Because if they give progressive policies, then people will actively go and vote for that person. Which is why people are like, hey, this is the better thing to do. Because you'll get more people who initially weren't gonna vote to vote, and you probably won't lose any of your base, or like a very small amount. And if those people you lost probably weren't even a part of your base to begin with, let's be honest. So like, it's just a good politics, just to do popular policies, to at least put it in your rhetoric. But she's not even doing that. It's stupid. But yeah, something that also, like, because going back to the hope thing and like all that, is like, there's so many like animes and like games, I feel like so many fictional examples, right, of them trying to tell a story where there's like one with friendship or like working together with other people, right, that gets crapped on all the time. There's ones where you're like, oh, friendship, or, well, I think that was the one, but like that gets crapped on all the time. It's like overdone. Like, the main character believing or like having hope and like fighting through like against all the odds and stuff like that. People think that's overdone, like crap on it. And it's like, the reason why these are so overdone is because you're not getting the message of it. If you just got the message of it and applied that to real life, then these tropes wouldn't like be so overdone. They're doing it to tell a story. At the end of the day, that's what what these are about. They have an underlining story to them. So if you figure that out, hey, guess what? Maybe they wouldn't be so overdone then. I don't know. It's the same way with protesters, man. Same thing. Like, they're not going to stop until you give them what they want. That's how protesting works. Right? Like, you can even see with Hamas and Palestine. They're not gonna stop, dude. Killing them doesn't do anything. Like, there's still resistance over here and in other countries. It's not doing anything. Right? Like, people are protesting that now. It didn't do anything. And I hate that people don't take the time to take like 2 seconds to think about that, right? The whole point of protesting is get the government to do what you want. And it's why it's so valuable, especially as a leftist, when we have no representation, like barely any. You want to protest, make these people uncomfortable, and like make it so they give the policy change. The pressure is so overwhelming that they'll actually do it. Because at the end of the day, most of these people just want their jobs, right? That's it. It's why also I think recall elections or the fair election would be so good. Because most of these politicians just want to keep their job. So they're going to do the right thing so they keep their power, right? Because if not, recall election, they're out of there, right? Like, and it's why I think it helps leftists a lot. Because you can't just fake run on progressive messaging. You can actually do it on the federal level in America. Just run progressive messaging and just be a complete centrist. And like, you can't do anything about that. They're just there now. But if you have recall elections and they have like progressive rhetoric and then they don't follow up on the progressive rhetoric, then hey, guess what? They're out of there. Or like if you know it's like a centrist that's like voting against all these like good policies or something like that, get them out of there. Right? Like, recall elections would be so good. Recalls on the federal level, man. I feel like people underestimate how helpful they would be. Yeah, and also like ranked choice voting and other stuff like that too. The thing is, like, yeah, that'd probably help freaking third parties, and God forbid, we only need 2 parties. It's like, awesome. But yeah, it's just what bugs me. Just in general. I hate it. And I just wish people would just take the time, like, stop and think for a little bit, dude. Because, like, society would be so much better if people would just take the time to stop and think. Like, it's crazy. That's how I became a leftist, you know? I mean, I watched the videos and then, like, stopped and thought about it. I'm like, yeah. Then, like, and all this is backed up with, like, true, like, evidence and, like, studies that have, like, proven this stuff. And so it's like, yeah. That's just how it works. Not this like freaking eating cats nonsense that they're just spewing out like a freaking like actualizing like Nazi just said in the city council meeting. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? Like, what? How are you? Why are you believing this, man? Like, it's just absurd to believe that. Even at face value, it's absurd. Which I think is why, like, that overall is gonna hurt, like, their progress and people's stance on immigration. Like, I think that's gonna be a bit too far for most people. But, like, still, it's just insane that, like, you can mostly just say that and, like, have no repercussions for it. Like, repercussions. It's insane. It's just insane. I mean, yeah. Yeah, meanwhile, freaking Antifa, anti-fascist, is what it stands for, by the way, is a domestic terrorist group. Yeah, sure, okay. So the people who don't want a dictatorship, right, like, and they just want a free life, yeah, those people, they're domestic terrorists. Got it. All right, cool. Thank you. That's very helpful. Yeah, I think it's mostly the political stuff out of the way. I mean, there was also the police footage of like Tyreek Hill, but I think that's like a week old at this point. But it did remind me that like, because one of my biggest pet peeves is ignorant or arrogant people, and police officers are the king of that, dude. Like, just looking at the footage, I forgot how freaking entitled those people are. Like, it's in freaking entitled man children they are. And like, I'm sure there are some that are actually like, good, right? Like, obviously, I think everybody who's like even saying the defund the police stuff like believes that. It's just like, dude, this happens way too often. And like, we're like, how they're taught is just like to be an entitled man child, and it's like insane. Like it and just be racist to everybody and like sexist too. It's like, it's crazy, dude. It's insane. I mean, yeah, no, it makes them money because the prisons make a lot of money, and also it protects them from protesters, so they can just beat up all the protesters and be like, oh man, look at these violent protests. It's insane, dude. God. Or like they break a window and it's like, yep, time to beat these people up. It's like, okay, that's like a drop in the bucket, you know, of how much that window costs. Let's be honest. That window costs nothing when you're a multi-billion-dollar company or whatever, right? Like, it's insane. Yeah, like they like say that as like it's a like so radical. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, seriously, what are you talking about? Yeah, no. Anyway. Probably talking about freaking like Hollow now, but like, God, dude. I hate that this is the world, like what the world's come to. And it's crazy to me as well, because like we literally have seen what happens when this stuff like gets to this point, and yet we've done like we just don't care, I guess. We've done nothing to fix it. Like, we are dangerously close to how it was like over 100 years ago. Dangerously close. Oh, 90 years ago, sorry. I can't math. Like 90 years ago. Like dangerously close though. Like it's insane. Like even Europe's experienced it, dude. I'm too nice, you know. Yeah, I think it's possible we get out of this mess, but like, to be fair, this is also way too close, like way closer than it should be, you know, for ever getting back in this situation. I do also believe though that like there becomes a point where if you go so far to the left, like there's no coming back, like there's no going back to the right, unless you're like deceived by a politician. But again, I feel like if you have like recalls or something like that, then potentially you can get rid of that, right? But yeah, I think if we get to like socialism, I don't think there's any going back to capitalism, if I were to guess. So yeah, I don't know, because it was the Republican Party. Like, probably not. But yeah, who knows? Ugh. God, the world and politics are so fun. Awesome, dude. I love it. But yeah. Probably getting more life hard stuff now. Jesus, man. Good lord. I'm still thinking about it, man. Like, it's just absurd. Like, it's insane that we've gotten to that point, and I just can't get over it. But yeah. Well, I think also it's because like I'm trying to figure out what I want to say honestly with like Call Life stuff. I'm just like, I don't know what I want to start with. I did see the Narissa Algra. Yeah, I actually went back and watched because the BB one I just got recommended to, and then I watched the other ones, the other EN ones, and then obviously Narissa's came out, and I think I just wanted to bring it up because I just thought it was funny how one of them was like, "Oh, you know how we make her stop singing? We sing her own single, like her own original song." Now that'll make her not sing. It's like, nice. Good plan. Yeah. There's also another one. How long ago was it? It was like 2 days ago. Like CC with the Mimic. Or was it yesterday? I think the stream was 2 nights ago, but the clip I saw was yesterday. Where she made like a mimic of herself and all that. And I think she made a joke of like which one to shoot. And I know how you would do it. You would just shoot yourself in the foot, and whichever one called you an idiot, that's the real one. So you shoot the other one. It's that simple. You know? That's how you'd figure it out.
Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/YouTube-audio.
Yeah, I just thought that to myself. I'm like, I totally want to see that anime. It's just like, actually like someone doing like, oh, I don't know what to shoot. So they just shoot themselves in the foot first, and the real one's just like, what are you doing, you idiot? And then you just shoot the other one. Just bang. I feel like that'd be so funny. She really is the biggest hater, and it's crazy because she's our Justice, by the way. Cecilia Justice, by the way, Emma Green. Oh yeah, I did want to change one thing because I actually thought it fit better. I feel like there's a better fit for Narissa, even though I don't know if the name fits as well, but I'm gonna make her over Roman Reigns. Because instead of acknowledge me, it is say my name. It'd be no Roman. No Roman freaking Ravencroft. It could work actually. Yeah, I think Ravencroft could work. That's how you spell rain. I can't spell. Yeah, no Roman Ravencroft. Yeah, that actually flows a lot better. I said like it didn't work, like it probably wouldn't flow as well, but yeah, no, that works. I said rise. I spelled rang wrong. How do you spell rang? Oh, did I just put an H instead of an... Oh yeah, I think I did spell rang. I just put... Yeah, that's it for rings. It just seems wrong. Rains. Whatever. Yeah, and then instead of we are the ones, we are the sweetest ones. I was gonna say Sweetest Scarlet, but I feel like doesn't really work. Sweetest Ones actually like combines the gimmicks at least, and like I feel like saying my name's already like the one that's like completely overtaken, you know. I feel like also you can make a pretty cool mashup of Roman's song and Say My Name, because like I feel like they have like there's something there, right? There's some like similarity you could probably pull from it. So yeah, that's my whole thing on it. It's like, yeah, that'd probably work. Yeah, I don't think I've thought of any new... Oh, actually, you know what? I literally just talked about how big of a hater she is. How did I... Because I made the pun before. I know it was Mac Emmergreen was her last name. Was it Drusilia? Drusilia probably works better than... Yeah. Drusilia. Mac Emmergreen. Because, you know, it's the biggest hater of WWE with the biggest hater of Hololive, like Hololive EN. So it works, you know? It works really well. You know? Because I didn't really think about it. Does McIntyre have an M? Is it an MA Mac? Or is it a... Okay, yeah, no, it is MC. Okay. I wasn't entirely sure. Oh, the I is capitalized, though. Ah, shoot. Did I do that then? Oh, I already did with the Emmergreen. Unintentionally. So yeah, Drusilia McEmmergreen. Yep. Yeah, I didn't really even realize, like, yeah, no, she's like the biggest hater. Like, it actually works. They're both like the biggest haters. I feel like personality-wise, Bay and Miz is probably the furthest off. Because I feel like if I were to choose one who's closest, it's probably Crony. Even then, I feel like Miz has more energy than Crony. I feel like most people have more energy than Crony, to be fair. But like, I think the narcissism is definitely with Crony. I don't know if there's anybody else who's really that narcissistic, is there? Because I think it's just mostly Crony. I don't think the rest of them are like that narcissistic. Or at least like it comes across as narcissistic. I think only Crony has it where it comes off as narcissism. Because like all the rest of them, if they were like to compliment themselves, it'd be like confidence. Like self-confidence, self-esteem, high self-esteem. Well, I guess that is what narcissism is, right? You have a high self-esteem of yourself. I think it's like an extreme case of it, like is what narcissism is. Or it's like all the time you feel that way. So I think it is different. Yeah, I have, how many is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 of them. I was gonna do ID, and I don't have any of ID, but I also haven't watched ID recently. That one might just be fully based on names, honestly. Yeah, probably. It's funny how like all of them are like modern wrestlers except for Stone Cold and Rob Van Dam. All the rest of them are current. And then there's also Joe Hendry. I'm probably honestly gonna have Bibu be LA Knight and Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry be the number 30, because the rest of these are gonna be WWE, so I feel like if I need a number 30 spot, it would just make sense. Because Joe Hendry is the only one who's not WWE. You know, so I feel like it'd be fun in that case. I mean, she would have an unfair advantage because there'd be 2 of her. But so as long as she didn't come out like 29 or something like that, that'd be fine. Yeah. I haven't really thought of any of the other ones. Like, there's CM Punk, but like, I don't know who would beat Punk. Because like, CM is so weird, right? Like, having CM as your first name. You know? I mean, it isn't technically, but like, CM Punk's such a weird name to try and combine with others. It really is. I feel like Fuwala wouldn't be that bad. I'd probably be the same thing I did with Mokoko, where it's just gonna be Fuwala's name at the front of it. It was Stone Mocha Cold. Stone Mocha Cold Bow Austin. I mean, yeah. Because you could also do Rock Hard Steve Austin too, and that would be Bijou. I mentioned that too, like, Bijou would just be like the 3 most over people ever. You know? It worked for all of them. I still just have it in my head. Koseki, yeah. It's just so funny. What everybody's saying. Yeah, because I want to do WWE just because, like, I would feel like I'd have the most fun with it, you know? And also, like, it would just be easier because I could probably, like, copy paste attire onto them. I don't know if I can do that, but they probably have their attire in the game. So I could at least do that. Actually, maybe I don't do CM Punk then because he's a DLC. Maybe I should do people in the base game, which I think all of them are, except Joe Hendry. Which, I mean, he wasn't going to be in the game to begin with, so, I mean, I feel like that's fine. That's an exception. And also, it's literally one of them, so, like, again, I feel like it's fine. Yeah. Can't really think of anyone. Which, like, Jen is actually the closest to being done. I think it's... Actually, I think several of them have 2 left, because Justice and Promise will... Or Justice and Advent have 2 left. Actually, Promise does have 2 left also. I think Myth has the most, because I think Myth has 3. Right. Oh no, they also... Okay, so all of them just need 2. Wow, that's crazy. I did not mean to have it set up like that, but... It just happens that way, man. I don't know. Oh, that does also remind me of the freaking Violet. And the fact that Ame sang Violet is also what makes that moment even better. Like, honestly, and I think they said it was actually recorded before Ian Rico too, which makes it even better. But all of that, it just makes me, like, I can't not laugh at that moment then. Because of how incredible, like, the timing of that is. Like, sure, like, I'm sure it can make it, like, seem more like it was, like, oh, scripted or whatever, but, like, I'm sure, like, the other girls weren't aware. I'm sure only Myth was aware of it. And I think Ina left, basically, when the G, like, Jonathan, interaction happened. So, she wouldn't have known. I am curious, though, of Ame, like, it is possible that Violet just was in the background as, like, she was kind of drowning it out and, like, not even thinking about it. Because that can't happen with music, you know, it's just kind of ambiance. So I am curious if, like, that's what was going through her head, but, like, that's crazy, man. I can't not laugh at it. Like, I was already smiling at it because of, like, oh yeah, roleplay, and, like, I think I was just smiling because of that. Like, just smiling through the whole thing, but... You know, that officially made it, like, when I saw Ame sing freaking Violet, that made me instantly was like, nope, that's my favorite moment for me and Rekko. I don't remember what I said it was before, but no, it's definitely that now. Because, like, that's just insane, dude. Like, that, all of that, like, that's incredible. And, like, I feel like people do not give BB enough credit for that, because she was the one who started it, and initially was just to annoy Ina. And then all of this happened, and, like, it's just incredible. You can't script that stuff, man. You just can't. It's incredible. But yeah, I think I just won't be able to not laugh at it now. I mean, Cal even played the freaking moment when Ina was singing Violet with her. Like, that clip and Violet are gonna be forever linked. And also, I don't think it's gonna be necessarily linked with Ina now. I think it still will, obviously, because it's her song. But, like exclusively her. I don't think it will be. And that's funny. Because that song probably was just linked with Ina for, what, like 3 years it's been out? Like 2021 or something like that? Like, yep. Wow. I think it was even before Promise debuted, like Iris debuted. Like, that's how old it is. Crazy. It was mid-2021, so I'm not sure about, like, Iris, but was it Promise, like, October or something, like, November? I don't know. I do think, though, like, it's gonna get to the point where they're gonna have so many people in Hololive that like they're just gonna have a celebration every day that like it's just not gonna feel as important, at least to me. It's like, oh well, they also have this going on. Like, oh yay, crazy. And like it sucks, you know, but it's just like that's what happens when you have so many of that stuff. You just start getting desensitized to it, and like it starts feeling less special. To where it's just like, oh, another one? All right, cool. Yeah, because there was Advent's anniversary in July, right? Late, like end of July, beginning of August, something like that. You have Miss anniversary this past week. Promise, I think, is somewhere in October, November, and then Justice's is going to be in late June, right? Or no, I think early June. No, it was late June. I'm pretty sure it was late, like last week of June. So yeah, you're just gonna have like that long stretch, and then like there's also potentially any birthdays in between those, right? Like, and those are like gonna have celebrations. Moo Mace is in there in between that, I believe. So like, yeah, it's a lot. You know, it is a lot. Yeah, and I think even Promise is like a half year celebration too, like half year anniversary of being Promise. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, to be fair, I think the only half year anniversary you do is the first half year, and then after that, it's like you only do the year after that. But yeah. I mean, who knows like when they're gonna have a next gen? Because how many does JP have for gens? It's probably a lot, right? I know it usually has 3, and there's only 9 of them. But it goes up to Hollow X, right? For regular Hololive. Is this just Japanese, or is this all? Okay, this is JP. Hang on. It says goes in 6s, so 12, 18, 24, 30. There's 33 active ones, which is like a lot. I was like, yeah, it was. I think Hollow X was after Advent, right? Because yeah, Hollow X is. Are they the most recent? Actually, now I'm seeing some of them. Like, I think they've been around for a while, actually. So maybe not. Yeah, maybe it has been a minute since JP's added new people. But I mean, again, they had what, like, I forgot already, but 12, 18, 24, 30. Yeah, 33. 33 is a lot. That is a lot of people. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if EN took, like, another, like, year break from adding someone. I get all 7 poems. I wouldn't be too surprised. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either way, honestly, if they add another one. I think it would probably be the same size as Justice, though, where they do 4 more. I think 5's a lot. Like, at this point. I feel like for Advent and Promise, it made sense. Especially with Advent, since it was, what, a year and a half since the last debut. But I feel like, yeah, if they're doing, like, a yearly thing, 4, I feel like is fine. Do 4 at a time. Because, again, I feel like 5 is a lot. If you're doing it that often. I think you should only do 5 if it's like a longer break. But if you do it like the same like distance of time between like Advent or Justice and like a year from now or a year from Justice, it should only be 4. But yeah. That's how I feel about it anyway. How much does Hollow Stars have also? No, I can't see it here, right? Because for some reason they put Hollow Stars and Hololive in a different spot. For some reason. It's really weird. I don't know why it's like that, but oh well. I'm pretty sure Hollow Stars is on the freaking Hololive website. Maybe not. I just wrong on that? I might be wrong on that. I think I'm wrong on that. Alright. You know what? Never mind. Just... Alright. Whatever. But yeah, I think there's a decent amount of All Stars as well. I think for EN, there's only 2 or 3 gens, right? And their first gen of EN All Stars, I know, was after Council, which I didn't realize, but yeah. I assume that means like Dez and Vesper then were only around for like a year then. Like, I assume they were terminated like around their year anniversary. So, yeah. I think that's probably the biggest controversy Hololive has been in, is with Vesper and Dez. Because they just kind of got terminated and like didn't get to say bye. They were just gone. I was like, oh, okay. That sucks. Yeah. But I think for the most part, yeah, Hololive hasn't been in too much controversy. It's really just a bunch of people, insecure people on like Reddit and Twitter, who just want to start drama to start drama. Which is like, we already have so much going on in the world right now, we really don't need more drama. That's my thing anyway. Like, I think that's why I'm also so sick of like drama. It's just because of what's going on in the world, like, in politics as well. To where it's like, we don't need this. We have so much already, there's no reason we need more of this, you know? Like, can we just stop? Like, sincerely. Like, it bothers me so much. Yeah. Well, the thing is also because, like, a lot of the drama's just kind of stupid anyway. Like, I think it's just not... I don't know. You'll just start drama over, like, anything. I feel like especially in the VTuber world. And yeah, I think, because I saw a person who, like, said they were leaving the community, and they were just like... It seems like they just do whatever they want to get ahead. And, like, I don't think I'll ever do that. Maybe I'll throw clips of me talking about Hololive, but, like, that's because I do it a lot, right? And also it brings in like that base like of other Hololive fans, so then they watch me, you know, like, and then we have same interests, hooray. But like, yeah, the people who just want to start drama and then like they gain popularity off of that, like, I don't like those people. You know, I don't think most people like them, but like I mean they've made it, you know. It's like they're kind of just there now. And it's very frustrating. Especially with like, and I know he doesn't want to bring it up, like both parties just want to move on, just like the Emil Lady Emily stuff, I think was just a huge like miscommunication. You know, like that's basically what it just boiled down to, and people were just insane over it, and it's just like, it's definitely always like that. I wish people had cooler heads. You know, for sure. I mean, I guess it could be because I have a cooler head about crime in general, but like, yeah. It just seemed like one giant miscommunication. I think both of them have come out relatively fine from it, but yeah, it still sucks. I mean, yeah, maybe I was a part of it too, but it's just like, it's just not fun, man. Just that kind of stuff. It really isn't. There's nothing enjoyable about it whatsoever. And that's how I feel personally about it anyway. Yeah. I was playing Tekken last night, and I got halfway through Battle Royale with Victor. Well, I got demoted first, and then I got back up, and then I got halfway there with Victor. Because I remembered some of his other moves. That always helps, you know? When you remember some other moves that are, like, useful. When also I've just played a lot more, like, I wait for them to whiff, and then I act on it. Which I did not realize, like, in purple ranks, it would work as well as it does. Like... I just wait for the whiff, you know, and like obviously I'm gonna have to learn how to block those strings eventually, right? Because like even like at the high levels they'll know their range, right? They aren't just gonna whiff like a lot. If they're gonna whiff, you it's basically because you sidestepped or like backdash something like that, right? It's not because like they don't know their range. So I am gonna have to learn how to block those eventually. Yeah. I think it is a good strategy, but like again, how I said like with them not knowing your range, you have to know your range as well for it to work out really well. Like if you know like decently well what your character can do and like their moves, like I think it's a good strategy. But if you're still not entirely confident in their moves, then I'd say wait a bit before trying that. But yeah, I did get a decent chunk in. Well, I think also I've like played not as angry. Last night I was mad a little bit because I was playing June a bit. I can beat a Mighty Ruler June, but I can't beat other people in Garyu. Whatever. You know. Well, I think the thing is because they just mash, and I don't know what to do with June, like if they mash, or like I don't know the punishes. Because like I'm sure they were doing unsafe strings too, and like I don't know how to punish them. So like. It's the same problem I have with Dragunov, where I just kind of am like moving around like an idiot, not knowing what to do. You know, like I know one good string, so then I just mash that string, and then obviously they know it's coming, and so like then I'm just screwed. Yeah, I knew other Dragunov strings because I looked at those guides and I retained nothing, which is unfortunate. Yeah. I think if I give Victor the blue ranks, that's when I'm gonna start working on my combos, especially like the stage ones, because those are also big. I worked on them like a little bit, but then I was getting a little frustrated of them, so I just stopped doing them. I should definitely do them though. I think what bugs me the most about Elisa is like her launcher, like her down forward 2, which is like most people's launchers, just doesn't work sometimes. And like they just get hit. They don't even get launched, they just get hit. It must be one of those things where it's a launcher and counter hit. But like so many other people just have launcher on down forward 2 that just launches on hit. So like it doesn't make any sense. I mean, at least it does so much damage. I don't think it'll matters too much. I mean, I'm in Mighty Roller with Elisa. And like I do like no combos, but like because at least with Victor I do combos sometimes. Yeah, with at least I do no combos. Yeah. I think I'll play a bit of Tekken. I might end it at 4 honestly, if I'm just gonna play Tekken for the rest of the stream, but we'll see. I have display capture on. Good thing I was just on Steam. Yeah. We'll probably play a little bit of Tekken. Ugh. I just want to see if I can get to blue rank with Victor, honestly. Because I was doing really well. Was my main thing. Oh yeah, I need to turn this off actually. Shoot. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go until 4. I'm probably not gonna go the full 4:30. Which means the stream is probably gonna be a lot shorter, right? Because I'd start half an hour later as well. Well, I think it's just an hour, right? Yeah, it'd just be an hour shorter. Which I think I've gone shorter. And right, there's music going on. I forgot about that. I also got to put on shuffle again. I forgot what I was saying now because that threw me off. I'm just gonna open it. Screw it. I forgot what I was saying. That just hit me out of nowhere. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was doing very well with Victor. I think was basically what I was saying last night. Again, not so much with like June and Elisa, but well, Elisa was doing decent. I also played a streamer and I beat him the first game and he just one and done me, which I don't understand. If you how you're a streamer and you one and done people. Like even if I'm freaking miserable and like I know there's a high likelihood I won't win the next game. Like I still give him the second. I still respect it. I should also learn to switch sides sometime. Also, should probably do that as well. Be-de-doo-dee. Be-de-doo. Be-de-doo-dee. Yeah, so the main thing I remembered was this. Because also I was reminded by it by like, this is actually like a good punish from crouch. Because I was getting hit with Jin down 2 a lot. I was like, what's the punish here? Because like, couldn't that be launch punishable? But I've learned with Raw standing 2, it also is the same thing where I think it only launches on counter hit. Which is why it's like effective here. Because like they'll probably mash and then like get launched. But like, other than that, it's not great. I mean, it's like fine, right? It does damage. And how much does it do on hit? Oops. It's +6 on hit. It's like you can get some other stuff going. Actually, yeah, can you combo that into launcher? That frame traps. Even if you don't get the launcher initially. Huh. I didn't realize that. I think also they nerfed his roll running too, because I thought it used to be +5, but the last time I tested it was +2. So yeah, I don't know. Old man. Got him. I did that so slowly, like, or whatever. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Ow. Okay. Owie. Dude, why does that hit me? Okay. Why does it never take my input in the beginning of the round? It never does, dude. It never does. Okay. Okay. All right, I guess that, okay. That somehow wasn't negative at all. Why am I doing? Come on, man. I'm losing to this guy? Really? Why is that? Why? Why is that a thing? Stick grab, dude. Man, that's awesome. Why? Yeah, of course that freaking keeps going. Why wouldn't it? Like, what is he even hitting me with, dude? Like, what the... Okay. Why, dude? Why? Knew he'd do something. Awesome, dude. Get out of here. Why is that a thing, dude? See, he's doing what I'm like I was doing that worked, and I need to start doing that. Dude, that's so cool that you just get a freaking really good low, dude. I forgot that wasn't true. Yeah, I should probably stop relying on that string because, yeah, it's just not true. I assume that was since you can block it, you can probably duck it too, so, like, that's another thing. Out of here. That's not what I wanted even remotely. It literally buffered me going to stance. That's so cool, dude. Got him. Dude, this freaking animations make no sense, dude. Ugh. Of course, dude. You know, I'd love to have a broken low too. That'd be awesome. He's been blocking 1+2 the entire time. Are you freaking kidding me? That's so cool. Get out of here. God. Ugh.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's another thing we're gonna do. This one hits just -3. Like, if it just hits normally, it's actually, like, not great. I literally have to go right back on the defense.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, a Fujin. Goody. I think I lose to Lala as well. We'll see. Oh my... Dude. What? Okay, yeah, alright. I guess I'm still negative. Awesome. Oh yeah, cool, yep, He can still hit me there, awesome. That makes sense. Like, why? What's the point of even doing get-up hits, dude, if, like, I still get hit? Like, what is the point? Like, what is the point, dude? Like, this dude can just mash and he gets away with it, dude. He's just mashing and just getting away with it. That's awesome, dude. Like, he could just go over my 1+2, because why not, dude? Like, that's so cool. He's literally just jabbing and it goes over my 1+2. That makes sense. Yeah, also screw my plus frames, am I right, dude? Like, he can just duck my grab still. Yep. Screw my plus frames. Like, why, dude? He goes like 2 feet. Come on. Oh, whoops. I guess I already tornadoed, that makes sense. There we go. Jesus. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, screw my power crush, am I right, dude? Am I right? Oh, and my freaking heat engager. Dude, come on. I did back 4, man, or back 3. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Dude, why is that a low? That's so dumb. Oh my freaking god, I'm so sick of this. What is that launcher? That should not kill me. Okay, thank god.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ugh. Also, something I should be doing is like if I hit like this or something like that. Oh, actually, he didn't do it. But like, hang on. To do like the dashboard 2. I did not gonna accept it. That right? So it would be. Well, that's the running, but of course now that I want to do it, I can't do it. But yeah, that. I think also like in the corner it's not bad because people try to mash out the corner as well. And, like it could be used as a frame trap. Oh, and Yoshi. It's pretty much every character I grow now, to be honest. All right. Wow. Okay, he is playing very defensive. Yep. Shoot. Oh, right, okay. Ow. Dang it. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have done it. Oh, of course you have a freaking move that breaks power crushes. Why wouldn't you? Oh my god, dude. Why does it look like he's charging up a thing and then it takes freaking 3 seconds? Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Awesome. Cool, dude. That's so neat. What do I do in that spot, dude? That whiffed? I knew he was just gonna do something. I tried with the launcher, man. I thought he was just gonna do something dumb. I just don't know what to do once he's in stance, like after I block it. Like, do I just keep blocking? Or like, can I jab him on it or something? Well, that's not it. Because I keep doing freaking laggier moves, dude, and I should just try jab. Okay, or not. I guess screw that game, am I right? Or maybe not. Okay. No, I don't think I can jab him out of it. Oh, of course it trades. Why wouldn't it? That actually messed up my input. That's awesome. Okay. How does this guy space it perfectly? Like, I don't understand. What the... Dude, I literally stopped, dude. Come on. And it breaks, too, of course. Why wouldn't it freaking break? Excuse me? That whiffed? What the... Awesome. Yeah, of course. I just don't understand. Why am I also only getting characters like I never play, dude? Like, I've never played against. Like, that's all this has been. Oh, awesome, dude. That's so cool. That's so cool, dude. Oh my god.
Get ready for the next battle.
Can I get people I've at least played against, dude? Like, come on. I've got a Fang, a freaking... What was the other one? A freaking Yoshi, dude. God.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's been immense to play Wild Ring. Ugh. Really? Dude, that's so dumb. Okay, I literally shot you twice before and you did not expect that the third time? Alright. I literally power crush, dude. You could see it. That's not gonna hit him. Oh, it did. Never mind. He loses. I forget how much lunge you have on the crickler, at least with the victors. That's not even remotely what I wanted. Why did he jump? All right. Okay. I think he tried to rage art. Ooh, nice power crush, idiot. Dude, I don't understand. I should power crush like 2 of those, dude. Awesome. Got him. All right. I think I just went right back up to where I was after the Yoshimitsu set. Awesome. I see the route though, I see it. I also stopped doing this. I need to do that again. So I actually was doing very well when I was using that move. Oh, and actually trying to punish stuff too. That's another thing I need to do. Just try and punish stuff, man. See what's punishable, what isn't. So I'm gonna take a few losses. Oh god, it's a freaking Dragunov. Alright, well. I'm probably going to lose. Oh, he has 8 wins straight. Yeah, okay, this isn't a good sign. Okay. Owie. It's not what I wanted. Okay. All right. Awesome. He stopped that in time? I should have known that was gonna happen. I literally thought in my head, like, he's gonna try for it. He's gonna block that. All right. I thought maybe he threw a punch or something. Yeah, no, there's no shot. Awesome. 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 I'm an idiot. No. Oh, thank God. Okay. I should stop. All right, buddy. You want to chill out? I need to switch it up more. He probably baited that, yeah. I would have definitely heard him if he did a run. I think honestly if he did wall running too, he still would have got me. I was checkmate no matter what there.
Round one. Fight.
Owie. God. I only got hit by that because for some reason I thought he was gonna go for grab, but it's pretty sure it's reactable. I don't think he's dead, but he'll be close. Oh, he is dead. Wow. Yeah, Victor does so much. I should have known that was gonna happen. God freaking dang it, dude. Excuse me? That's not punishable? That is. I should stop, dude. I need to stop. He's sidestepping that every time. I need to stop. What am I doing? Freaking idiot. You know what? That did look like it was plus. Must be nice to have a plus move that's not your wall running or in stance, you know? That must be nice. Oh, I got him. Oh, I'm so upset about that. Just freaking mix it up, me. Jesus. No! I'm an idiot. Oh God, that was so bad. That was so bad. From both parties, honestly. That was so bad. That's his 9-game winning streak though, that's pretty neat. You know, I knew that was gonna happen too. I just froze up. I'm an idiot. What? Dude, the jab, I didn't even feel like it came out. I swear, dude. Am I dead from this throw? Okay, no, I'm not. Well, it may as well be. Good lord, dude. Why? Why can you go 1-2-1 into 1-2-1? Why? With like no freaking repercussions. What is that? Why did I do that? I think I was doing that as a whiff, and then I was like, oh, he whiffed, and then as I said that, I was like, oh wait, no, he hit me. I'm playing so dumb now, man. I literally won. What am I doing? Freaking mix it up, me. I swear to God. Okay, that is punishable. I mean, I'm dead, but God, dude, I just did all the wrong options there. Like, I just completely forgot how I won the first time. Like, completely. Jesus, dude. Well, maybe the problem is that I did remember how I won, and then he just was like, okay. Like, I don't have mix-ups, man. Like, I should mix it up. Like, God, I'm such an idiot. Okay, even though he's Tenryu, it's King, and I don't know how to break his throws, so it's very possible he wins this. Okay. Right. All right. There it is. That's a 1+2 break, I believe. Ow. I should just done immediately. I knew he was good. Yep. Nice follow-up. I have a rager. Okay. Nope. Nice. Ow. What was that? I've never seen that. Well, maybe I have. It's just always got blocked. Yo, we want to talk about how I perfectly just blocked that? Well, not perfectly, but I mostly blocked that. Nice. Nice heat engager. Oh god, this gives me no points. Okay. You know, I should have expected that. I hit 1+2. Okay. Okay. Get bamboozled. I'm sure it's more punishable than what I did, but whatever. Okay. Dude, come on. Nice shoulder tackle, dude. Oh, he didn't die from that? Okay. We're good.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right.
Get ready for the next
Ah,
battle.
freaking Eddie. Okay.
Round one. Fight.
What, dude? Ow. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Shut up. Awesome. I guess that was a low. Dude, where is my freaking get up kick, dude? What the frick, man? You just lay on the ground like an idiot. Maybe I should just get up, man. God. I should have expected that, honestly. Right, he does that. Awesome. Awesome. I tried to punish the one thing that wasn't punishable, apparently. Fantastic. Okay. There we go. All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I feel like Eddie's how they work is that once you get through their offense, they just fold. Because they just mash. I mean, I do that too, but like, if you counter the mashing, they have nothing. Just fish for counter hits.
Get ready for the next battle.
Dude, what's with me playing people like I barely play at all? The frick, dude? Come on.
Il y a de l'amélioration, Raven. Round one. Fight.
All right. You know what? I'll take that. Although he healed most of that back. Okay. He's definitely all right. I did that. I was like, oh, freaking, I'll get him on a move, and he was still recovering, so that didn't work. Okay. Dude. What is that launcher? Like, why? Just why at all times there, dude? You know, one of these days I'll get someone who will just rage art after running too, and I'll really get him. Just you wait. It'll happen eventually. Come on, man. I freaking held down, man. Of course that does enough to kill, dude. I'm so sick of these people I don't play, man. Play against. God dang it. Give me like a Paul or something, man. Oh, that definitely is punishable. I just waited a freaking year for that. You really low parried. Get out of here. There certainly was an attempt there. Get out of here. That's not what I wanted. God, what am I doing? God dang it. To be fair, I think I thought I was gonna go on for longer. It was just the one move. I was like, God dang it. What the what? What was that? Dude, give me the freaking move. Out of here. Dude, give me the freaking move. I did not want to do that. That's not what I meant to do. All right, we're good. God dang it. Why is the reach? Why is all the reach? God dang it. Okay. There's no way that man sidestepped. It didn't get hit by that. Got him.
You win. Tu as fait des progrès. Continue comme ça.
All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
I should probably use that more. Ugh. I should also definitely freaking frame trap people more.
Ready for the next battle.
Although I don't know if I should start doing it now, because I might be getting close to the ranks where frame traps won't really work. But who knows? What was the one I thought could be a good frame trap? I forget now. But went to launcher, I could frame trap into it. All right. Oh, that's why I beat my real June, by the way, is that she was doing a string that I could just I could interrupt, and so I just kept hitting her with, like, getting her with it. So that's why I won that. Okay, well, he definitely was dead there. But it's fine. Okay. Got him. It's always funny when I get it with the freaking gun. Oh, even if I win this, I wouldn't get promoted, dang. Oh, I do, actually. Oh, shoot.
Round one. Fight.
He was actually ready for it. Not that time, though. Oh, dang it. I missed. No. Okay, he's good at the bro. Actually, he might just hit 1+2 every time. Oh, God. Really? Yeah, but he might just be a guy who hits 1+2 every time. Which makes sense, because, I mean, yeah, it's the harder break. And I think also it does more damage. Did I make teabag? I think he was trying to do an input. It wasn't intentional. All right. Got him. Oh, the hop kick got me. Well, too bad. He dropped it. Yeah, I think he just hits 1+2 every time. Come on, man. That's how I got the Blu-ray. Off of that. Dude, I literally hit you with launcher and then I just... Oh, come on, man. Hey, remember when I said I wanted a Paul? That's why. Well, there's the blue rank. Uh, yeah, I really got it off of that, huh? That's crazy. It's also crazy how I'm freaking Fujin with Victor, but I'm Mighty Ruler of Elisa. And like even then, it took me a minute to get to Mighty Ruler. I think it's just because I play Elisa completely wrong. Whereas Victor, I think I play him at least kind of how you're supposed to, a little bit. As far as like how aggressive or defensive you're supposed to be. I think Elisa I just play completely wrong in that regard. That's probably why. Oh yeah, my Nina, I got up to Eliminator by not knowing anything about Nina. I'm just mashing. Like, what is my win rate with Nina? Like, I didn't even go into the training room to learn combos or anything. Like, I just went on ranked with Nina. Like, what is my actual freaking win-loss online? 61%. And that's 11 out of so 61% of 11, or the other way around, I guess. So that would be, how do I term this? Is it just 11 times 6.61? Nope, it's the other way around. 11 divided by 0.61. Okay, so it's like 18 matches, yeah. So I'm 11-7 with Nina. Yeah, I have the same number of win. Wow, these stats are literally identical. That's funny, because yeah, that's the lowest purple rank, that's the lowest blue rank, and their stats are identical. I guess I just had bigger wins with Victor early on. Well, yeah, no, it's not that I had bigger wins, it's just that I started earlier with Victor, definitely. Or like at a later point, rather, the opposite. Yeah, that's definitely what it is, because... Did I start in orange ranks? No, it definitely been yellow ranks, because I just now got, like, everybody's in orange rank starting off now. I just now hit that. So... There's Lily and Dragunov, who I've actually played, but it really looks like I haven't. Because now they're all in Destroyer. Drag is someone I should learn more. And then Lily, I just completely stopped. Lily's actually the only character I have a negative win-loss ratio with. With June, I'm even. Again, I think the thing with June is I just don't know what to do in neutral with her. So I struggle a lot. I feel like June and Drag I have the same problems with. And it could just be that, like, yeah, they're just supposed to be more defensive characters. Well, I think Dragunov not as much, but I think June's supposed to be a more defensive character. Same with Elisa, but Elisa has like some dumb stuff that you could just go in with. And if people aren't ready for it, you just destroy them. You need to look at what this... Oh, it actually does tell you how many battles there are. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, 18. I won 5 straight. I think it was the first 5 I won. That's kind of neat. It has all this for individual characters. Even though it kind of tells you what you already knew. For the most part. Yeah, I hit blue ranks. Now is definitely the time, though, I need to learn defense. And also probably better combos. Because obviously the less interactions I have to win, like, the easier it is for me. Same for Lisa, I just need to do combos. Especially how reckless I play with Lisa. I think that's my main issue with Lisa, is a lot of stuff I do is just unsafe, so then I just get punished. Like, I need to learn how to be safe with Elisa. Victor, I can get away with it a little bit more. Or I think I at least have a better idea with Victor on, like, what's safe, what isn't. Than with Elisa. And, like, I'll just keep going in head first with At least, and again, I just get destroyed. Actually, yeah, my top 3 ranks for characters is Fujin, Mighty Ruler, Garyu. So bottom of red, bottom of purple, bottom of blue. That's weird. It's very obvious which characters I use the most, but yeah. What's my stage win look like? At Grand Seaside Resort, I assume I played like a set on there though, or something like that, like 2 sets. I actually win in every single one except Sign and Urban Square Evening. But I win in Urban Square. Just a regular one. I remember Fallen Destiny, my winner used to be terrible with it. So Res is back up to 54. I guess I really picked it back up since then. What's my highest one? Is this Sanctum? Oh no, it's Elegant Palace or Midnight Siege. Or Into the Stratosphere. Man, the freaking Hihei Shadow apparently really helps with Into the Stratosphere. That's for sure. Side selection rates 100% left. Yeah, I should probably start learning on the right. Especially since I think a lot of newer players are going to be on the left too. How do we have more defense than Matman? Like seriously, how? They only have 38. I have 44. What the frick, dude? I have more perfects than I do greats. I think greats are probably harder to get though, because I think you both have to be on like a sliver. Or either are just in both in rage. It's one of the two. Yeah. My spirit is 88. Yay. Retaliation. You know, my defense is terrible. I guess my composure is what saves it. I'm surprised my throw escape's a 6. Wasn't Matman's throw escape also a 6? I mean, yeah, the higher levels though, I think they rely a lot less on throws. Or like they won't unless they see you throw, and then they'll do throws, and then I screw myself over because I can't break throws. That's usually what happens. How long is this 12? I think that was off stream, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I was really annoyed because I think it was when I got Victor into like purple or something like that. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said like when I got purple ranks, I never thought I'd get purple. And now like, see, I'm in blue ranks. I did not think I was going to get there. I mean, especially since like I feel like I have so many of the fundamental, like I don't have like any fundamentals. I think it's just a lot of the better players have gone up. So like what was kind of like purple when I first got there is now like becoming like those players are starting to get into blue. Because I feel like those blue ranks are not as good now as they were. You know? So I think those guys were ranking up, the guys who were like actually good in blue ranks. And that's what was happening. Yeah. Let me look at those Yoshi Mitsu games actually, because I want to see what to do against Yoshi. I was completely lost. Yeah, I think I'll do this one. But I have no idea when he's in like that flying stance. Like you just have to keep blocking or like what? I should probably like actually take the time to learn this because let me just see. Yeah, I probably want to run to my Yoshi, so I probably should just look at this. I assume this is the one round I won. Oh, you duck it. Okay. So it's -7. Yeah, you duck that. Okay. Yeah. So okay. Got it. So you want to duck under that move. Yeah, that one. Okay. I'll probably completely forget about that, but okay, so that's how you deal with it, is you just duck under it. Okay. I think that was the main thing I was curious about. Um, yeah, that was the one run I got. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
So you want to duck it or just block, I think. 'Cause I take it he's out of that stance. I want to replicate it, but I don't know what the inputs are. That's a downside of like me not knowing the characters that well. Is like I don't know what move he was doing. It looked like a kick into the sword. And there was another kick to activate the heat engager.
Get ready for the next battle.
So I'll just record for a bit, or like, okay. Oh, how do you make it? Oh, okay, he held it. Okay, so it was definitely that. That's definitely what he was doing. Okay, so yeah, he does stop. So yeah, it's either like if I didn't duck it, then just block again. And then just kind of prepare for whatever else he's gonna have because he's +4. So that's if I miss it, just keep blocking because it's a mid he hits. So. Oh, I guess he does have the like. That's +13. What the frick, dude? Why? Like, what is that? Oh no, is that me? Oh, I think that's me. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why is he +13 on that? Yeah, so he's +7. Oh, actually, yeah, because no, he's -4 then. That threw me off, because, yeah, no, this is actually like my thing. You know, he's actually -4. Okay. So I can, like, jab him afterwards, maybe. Got it. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. It's just, like, the frame date of that, really. And just see what I could have done. Yeah, it's either just, like, block it or duck it, or if I didn't get the block, just keep blocking. That's really what that is. Okay. But yeah, we're at 4, and I don't really want to keep going, so go end it. I did hit blue though, and oh, you can't see my mouse. Ah, shoot. Is that setting? Capture cursor. It's still not capturing it, even though it said it would capture it. Thank you. Very cool. Yeah, it has capture cursored on. All right, whatever. Is it because I'm not clicked in? Oh, it might be because I'm not clicked in. Actually, hang on. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Blue rank. Yay. All right. Turn it back off. And we're gonna go back here. Just so we can hit you with this. I am gonna have to outro like as I do normally. Again, like once I actually have people watching me, but I can just do this for now. But yeah, all the other things that I stream, or all other platforms is sorry, Irewolf6464 on all other platforms. So yeah. See you Tuesday then. Goodbye.